Hey everyone, today we are diving into one of the most iconic television arcs of the 2000s. We're talking about the season 8 storyline of Friends, the pregnancy of Rachel Green. When that positive pregnancy test was found in the trash at Monica and Chandler's wedding, it didn't just shock the characters, it shocked 30 million viewers worldwide. In the video we're reviewing today, we see a masterclass in how to balance high-stakes drama with legendary sitcom humor. From the mystery of the red sweater to the frustration of a 20-hour labor, this wasn't just a plot device, it was the moment Friends grew up. Let's break down why this arc still hits home in 2026. The cultural impact of Rachel's pregnancy cannot be overstated. In the early 2000s, portraying a single, independent woman deciding to raise a child with her ex-partner without an immediate marriage was a bold move for a mainstream sitcom. It humanized Rachel, moving her away from the spoiled princess trope of season 1 into a woman facing the terrifying reality of motherhood. This script explores the technical brilliance of the writing team in making Ross and Rachel's connection feel inevitable yet complicated. The video kicks off with the ultimate whodunit. For a few episodes, the father's identity was the biggest secret on TV. Then comes the reveal. The red sweater. When Ross casually picks it up and says, "Hey, I've been looking for this," the collective gasp from the live studio audience was genuine. But look at Ross's reaction when he actually finds out. He's not sentimental, he's indignant. He's obsessed with the 3% failure rate of condoms. This is peak Ross Geller, merging his scientific mind with his personal panic. It's a hilarious look at how men often process big news through logic before emotion. We can't talk about this video without mentioning the tape. This is arguably one of the top 5 funniest episodes in sitcom history. Ross and Rachel are arguing over who came on to who. Rachel thinks she's the smooth one, but Ross has a secret. He accidentally recorded the whole thing while practicing a backpacking story. And then we hear it, the magic words. Years ago, when I was backpacking Western Europe, Rachel using Joey's seduction story on Ross is a perfect full circle moment for the group's dynamic. It proves that despite their intellectual differences, Rachel and Ross are equally messy and desperate when it comes to each other. As the video progresses, we see the glow of pregnancy disappear and get replaced by the grind. Rachel's journey with Braxton Hicks contractions is a great mix of medical reality and comedy. She's terrified, Ross is panicked, and Joey brings Twizzlers to the hospital. Then there's the erotically charged phase. Rachel hitting on her doctor because her hormones are haywire is a bold comedic choice that Jennifer Aniston carries perfectly. It shows the vulnerability of the character. She's lonely, she's physically uncomfortable, and she's trying to find her footing in a world that's about to change. The final chapters of the video cover the actual birth. 21 hours of labor. Rachel is stuck in a semi-private room, and who does the universe send to haunt her? Janice. Having Maggie Wheeler return at the most stressful moment of Rachel's life is a stroke of genius. But when the baby, Emma, finally arrives, the tone shifts instantly. The comedy stops, the lighting softens, and we see two people who have been through 10 years of will they, won't they, finally united by a life they created. It's the emotional heartbeat of the series. So, what is the final verdict on this arc? Looking back at this footage, Rachel's pregnancy was the shot in the arm the show needed in its later season. It gave Jennifer Aniston her best material, winning her an Emmy, and it gave Ross and Rachel a reason to grow up. It wasn't just about a baby, it was about the transition from your 20s, hanging out in a coffee shop, to your 30s, real responsibilities. This video reminds us why Friends remains a global powerhouse. It's the perfect blend of relatable struggles and escapist comedy.